talent doesn't wait forever, and while Trương Đình Tùng in Dạo Lưới village, Lục Nam district, northern Bac Giang province, is still in his 20s, he has already found success in developing a new freshwater pearl farming model, helping to increase incomes and generate jobs for local in his village and nearby. After graduating from the Urban Grade Construction College, Trương Đình Tùng returned to his hometown and decided to develop his career. In 2015, he heard about a pearl breeding and transplanting model in use in northern province of Ninh Bình and conducted a fact-finding tour to learn more. Recognizing its promise, Tùng decided to implement the model in his own village. After a year of study, in June 2016, he returned to his hometown to build a pearl farm with initial capital of $43,000 on an area of 1,800 square meters of water surface. He raised about 10,000 oysters. He purchased oyster varieties nearby, but initially encountered certain difficulties due to weather conditions, so the survival rate of his oysters was only around 50%. Having identified the cost and learned from the experience, Tùng quickly changed his breeding method to ensure the oysters could live in a suitable environment.
Weather is the most challenging factor in freshwater pearl farming. Bac Giang, however, has a climate favorable for oyster breeding. During the breeding process, there are many issues that could affect pearl quality, such as heat. If the temperature is too high, we must adjust the temperature of the water, while during the flood season, we need to adjust the water level.
The new feature of this technique is that the oysters are cultured in fresh water, with nucleus transplanted into the seminal vesicles instead of implanting it into viscera, like saltwater oysters. This method is quite sophisticated, from cleansing the water environment to selecting the appropriate temperature and feed. The technique of transplanting oyster cells is the most complex, as transplanted oysters must be kept in clean water and carefully monitored for 48 hours. Temperatures that are too hot or too cold may kill the oysters. According to Tùng, the water environment in Bac Giang is suitable for freshwater pearl farming as it's less acidic. Many local people have visited his pearl farm since 2018 to learn what they can.
I began using this model since 2018. I have 400 square meters of fresh and clean water surface and can raise 8,000 oysters. I also raise crab underwater.
The transplantation process involves two main steps, cutting and grafting, which require patience and precision. Producing beautiful pearls normally takes 2 years from transplantation to harvesting, and each oyster can produce 2 to 4 pearls.
This farm costs nearly $22,000 and has 8,000 oysters. I couldn't afford to develop the farm by myself, so we had to cooperate with others in the district.
According to Tùng, the cost for raising and transplanting one oyster is just $1.5, but a pearl can fetch up to $35 or even $45 if especially beautiful. When his farm is operating smoothly, Tùng will invest in modern machinery and focus on the promising domestic market.
In the next few months, with standard techniques pearl farmers have used to post unexpected success, I believe pearl farming can be developed into a tourism product in Bac Giang, as well as a high-quality made-in-Vietnam product.
With strong determination, Trương Đình Tùng model has shown initial success, and he has received several awards from the province as well as from the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union.